Okay, before we head off to Telepath Tower, there are a couple of places to unlock. Actually, one place and one hidden item. I am not going to be doing a lot of item hunting on the world map. This one is a primary exception just because it's very handy. And, oh, is that it? Excellent. So I wanted to get that because it's our first lucky card. And I want to use that against the boss in the next dungeon. So before I continue elsewhere, I think where we need to go can be found over here. Yep. So when we talk to the bartender, actually no, that's the Telepath Tower. What are you doing here? I thought you were something else. Oh, I'm not going to find any battles on the overworld map. I did grind everybody to level 9 just so I could get all 3 of the HP up abilities for them. But other than that, yeah, we're going to be looking for the odd HQ, which is what Brad got the hint about when I ordered that drink. And I think that's it. Yeah, it was northeast of Damson. I thought the Telepath Tower was on that plateau over there. Oh my goodness! I wasn't paying attention, I got into a battle! Fortunately, these guys are not hard. What? Whoa, a new enemy. So, Daclite, they're actually in the Telepath Tower themselves, have 200 HP, no weaknesses, but regular attacks from Ashley and Brad ought to kill them. I also turned off the multi-view on the camera. That slightly speeds up attack animations. That way you just don't have to worry about... Yeah. My goodness, we got him down to 1 HP. You don't have to worry about the camera switching angles every time. But fighting around Damson, I would usually get 3 enemies, 2 of which were unique to the area, about 45 experience each. And getting to level 9 took a lot less experience than getting from 9 to 10, so it wasn't a bad idea to get everyone to at least 9. I don't have to worry about going back and just getting that personal skill without getting another level in this dungeon. Anyhow, welcome to the Odd HQ. So this place is just a little offbeat area. You may notice that sign that said Kaiju card. This shop is convenient, but it's odd, like the strange mascot doll. Welcome to the Odd headquarters. It's not the Blue Badger, I can tell you that much. You look like seasoned veterans. Here you can see, as cards, all of the monsters you've destroyed. Yeah, let's go ahead and see the cards. Which card do you want to see? So I'm not gonna... Yeah, we've completed 21 of 342, so only 6%. And... Okay, yeah, nice little artwork as well. And it's... Nice thing is, it marks as red once it loads, rather than once you scrolled by it. So, like I said, if you're doing the PS4, PS5 version, you need about 205 for a trophy. And if you focus on just the enemies inside the dungeons, as well as the optional bosses, it's not easy to miss. Just make sure that... Okay, yep, I've already seen enough. Just make sure you just try to focus on new enemies as you're going through that. Now, there is something else in here, yeah. Go downstairs. This little doll here, there's no response. Dead batteries? I can do nothing about that. These chests look a little weird. It's being held closed by magic. Yep, we need a couple duplicators to get these. I won't get those until later, but I will get some spare ones once we can. If you like changing your name, I don't need to change my name. Unfortunately, you can only do so with playable party members, whoever's in the lead. And as for this guy, we can't do anything about him until much, much later. But I'll probably get those treasure chests once I can. Once I have a way of obtaining multiple duplicators. Anyhow, we're okay. Can't leave here. Let's just get out of here. Head to the tower. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, there will be a way of checking which enemies you do not have in the album. However, we won't be able to get to it for a little while. We were surprised. This could be... Okay, these guys are a nuisance. Because, yeah, they can pickpocket, and the gobs, which were in the under traffic, they have an attack that can do a lot of damage. Critical and gobs, which hurts. But critical, not so much. Of course, we want to get our toy hammer back. I did pick up some more items off camera as well. That's pretty much all the off-screen experience grinding I plan on doing. At least maybe until endgame. And yeah, Lilka just go and defend. It's just a case of Lilka's not doing enough damage to kill regular enemies with her main attack, and she's not able to cast spells right away. So she's primarily on healing duty. And since she's Oh, she does become the fastest party member. She'll outspeed Ashley before too much longer. Usually when they're at the same level, she'll go faster, but it's kind of give and take for a little bit. I got a Troy Heimer back, so yeah, these guys right outside of Damson City. Decent little grind to get everyone to level 9. Get that personal skill. We're good to go. Alright. Get back to the tower. Alright, this place is the biggest dungeon so far. And I can tell you right now it's going to be split into at least 2 episodes. But yeah, we got our first puzzle here. Gotta chuck some boxes at switches. And there's one very important item to be found in here. And one person who I saw did this game blind missed it. It's not entirely required, but it is oh so convenient. It drove him crazy at the one point where it was kind of needed. But there are at least 2 more new enemy types in here. We'll go ahead and try and fight them. We're looking for critters and rat monkeys. Okay, so there are the critters. And they do not have any weaknesses. But they only have 110 HP apiece, so if Ashley and Brad can hit them, they can go down. I'll have Lilka work down this guy a little bit. One more hit from Brad ought to finish him. Yeah, the critters on this one don't have as high evasion as they do in the first game. The nice thing about having Lilka as the fastest character is, of course, if she needs to heal before the end of a battle, she can. And yeah, that is a that is a bit of a necessity right now. Of course, I could use Mystic on a heal berry, but at the same time, if I just need to heal in the middle of another battle, I can keep herself topped off. Yeah, this game is kind of in the no man's land between, of course, between this and the third game where they changed a lot of mechanics, including having a vitality bar that heals you after battle, and those orange gems refill the vitality bar rather than heal HP directly. But that's just kind of an experiment that was kind of a half step. Some strange contraptions keeping the door closed. Well, just go this way then. But for this, they just have the gems heal HP directly, so you just have to keep yourself topped off as best you can between battles, if there are no gems. And let's take a look at here. Telepath Tower is a network system that uses empathite for telepathic communication. Gotta enjoy this nice little dynamic background here. And of course, this is just, yep. As far as we got no battle prompts in there. And let's see if we can get another battle, or get the last enemy we want in here. And answer is no. So I'm actually, yeah, Ashley and Brad, you guys take that guy out first. And yep, top off Ashley's HP. Brad's not quite able to one-shot at the Dark Light on his own. He's got 200 HP, no weaknesses. About 16 tons. And hurts a little bit, but okay, good. Yeah, just focus fire, I can heal it back up. Ultimately, still less damage than what I would have taken if that guy had done his AoE again. And down you go. Get out of here, you dead critter! Now, one thing I do like is how the camera does zoom in on the victory screen, even if multi-view is turned off. I think that's appropriate. Just let everyone get their moment of glory. Yep. Walk right into the frame. Go me. Okay, so go to switch. Good old 3D puzzles here. Can I do anything about it here? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to go up and around. And do I just dash into it, or do I Brad kick it, or do I just hit the switch? Just hit the switch. That treasure chest is definitely what we want to come and get as soon as we activate the elevator. That has that important item. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is in Damson City, I missed a character, but she didn't give any information. She was in the inn. Her name is Becky. She's just a merc who works alone, enjoys working alone. Didn't have any new information or new items. And yeah, let's take this one. Okay, yep. Okay, so we got our rat monkeys, and a note to self: put heal at the top of Lilka's list. Actually, I can show you how to do that too. But the rat monkeys, 100 HP, potentially drop heal berries, and they're weak to light. Unfortunately, we do not have a light spell. No, they hate us, but only for 44 damage. Well, Lilka will heal herself anyway. Yep, attack the squishy one, they always do. Let's make sure I'm doing this right here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid every battle until for the rest of the dungeon, because we got everything. I also went back into the under traffic and got the Dryad off camera. I am not going to attempt to 100% the album, though. I'm saying that right now. Just enough to, for the trophy for playing the PS4, PS5 port. It's not actuality. I'm going to replay this on both of them and platinum both. I love this game that much. But I decided to do this one first on the PS1 Classics version because I hadn't played through it yet, and I felt a practice run would just be too cut and dry. All right, let me get my bearings here. Yes, we do want to continue. All right, so, okay, we've got some books. Mining Epithite. There aren't many mines where one can mine Epithite. The most famous is Mount Keltepekio Siltoling. Say that 5 times fast. Alias Mount Chug Chug. It's said that the name comes from the chug chug sound of the mining machinery. While the amount mined is low, the best and purest Epithite is found here and sent all over Gaia. The Epithite's power is determined by its size and purity. If size doubles, so does power. If purity doubles, power triples. So large pure Epithite is best. Currently, the most powerful Epithite ever discovered is being used in the Telepath Tower. And Telepath Tower's use. Telepath Tower was designed to broadcast worldwide, so it's got the world's largest Epithites. Communication Epithite at the broadcast location amplifies the power of the transmission. Now it's possible to use the Epithite to transmit long distance or to regions not reached before. Also, Epithite that used to be discarded can be reused due to more efficient use of resources. And is there a third book? Nope. Oh, never mind. It's on the right. Technical communication know-how. Communications technology began when a telepath mage appeared who specialized in telepathy. Then, due to its peculiar nature, the telepath mage dwindled until he was replaced by the Epithite. The Epithite amplifies people's thoughts and has the ability to transform individual pulses. Some Epithite resonating with another piece far away can be used to transmit information. Yeah, you can kind of see the seam between the bookcases there. Yeah, we're just looking for the switch that opens those elevator doors. We want to take that downstairs as soon as we can. And is that our elevator switch? Starting to hear the sound of machinery from somewhere. Yep. Now open. So what floor are we on? 4th floor? Yeah, the only way to get this treasure chest is to come back down to the 3rd floor. Don't fall off the edge. Tool Booty Call acquired. The Booty Call is something for Ashley. With the Booty Call, press square, you can see all the items in the room. If there are items, a green light will indicate the location along with a sound. So this is his second tool. He did not get his third tool until the final dungeon. But anyway, it's basically the same as Rudy's radar from the first game. And uber handy for finding all those hidden items in towns. Let's go ahead and finish looting this place. I'm not going to go back and save. So, okay, here's the thing. I cannot hear if there's a sound associated with the... Oh! Well, so much for that. So yeah, we have to go up to the 5th floor and make our way back down. I see what you're doing there, game. Oh, in this case, I might as well save. Of course, everyone's saying, oh, don't save on camera. I say, screw that, this is JRPG. I'm also using as close to original hardware as I can. No save states, no rewinding. And let's just lead back downstairs. Yep. Oh, come on, I canceled that one. Easy fight. Unfortunately, I forgot to move Lilka's magic around again. Unfortunately, Lilka cannot one-shot these. Her name is hard to say. Lirika is how it is in Japanese, and it flows better. Is this, how much LK sound is there in English other than milk? But even then, and ilk does not count. There's also elk, silk. Yeah, let's finish him off.